Hey, Cam. So obviously everyone knows about you and about James. Can you talk about the other safeties, that maybe people don't know that much about yet and what you've seen from them and if any of them are really ready to step up and sort of, have a breakout season or help this secondary?
I think Marquise Williams and Jaden Harris should help us tremendously. They kind of step into that role of rotational guys just coming out there. And we really got to get them on the field, especially on the third downs, because they're going to go make plays on the ball. So I think that'd be key to our success.
Go to Marcus Benjamin from Kane County. Marcus.
Hi, Cam. I'm not sure if you saw this week, but the quarterback from Miami, Ohio, Brett Gabbert, was asked about who the real Miami was, and he said it was the real Miami of Ohio, and he said, we'll see on September 1st. Is that something that you guys would use as motivation this week?
No, we don't need any extra motivation. I think we motivated enough because Chris Ball, Coach Gidry, Coach Adai got us motivated enough. We just go out at September 1st and just go out there and play.
And just to follow up, as one of the leaders of the defense, what do you want to see specifically, and what area do you want to kind of excel in on Friday night?
Excel in every part of the game. Stop the run. Earn third downs, earn the right to rush the passer. Kind of make plays on the ball. Just every aspect.
Matt, do you have another question for Cam?
I do, Alex. So Cam, overall, you've been here a little bit now. This defense is, it has a lot of new pieces from last year. How different, and a new scheme, obviously, how different do you think the outcome will be overall, in terms of this defense's production versus what we've seen in even the last couple of years?
I think it should be, very good as far as production. I think our D line is great. I think they're gonna get out the quarterback a lot, and then with Coach Gidry trying to kind of mixing everything up and giving different looks and blitzing and being more aggressive in every aspect. I think everybody's stats should be real good.
Go to Susan Miller Degnan from the Miami Herald. Susan.
Hey, Cam, how are you?
Good.
The youngest players, the freshmen, you guys are going to have a lot of freshmen or redshirt freshmen playing for the first time. Now that you're a veteran, what kind of advice would you give them about that first game?
I don't know. It's kind of hard because I guess everybody experienced it a little different, depending on where you're from and stuff like that. But just go out there and just play the game that you've been playing since you was 5, 6, 7. It don't really change. And at first when you get out there, I don't know. I can't even say it's gonna be very much different because how we've been training and how we've been practicing, like the game should be easy. Practice should be way harder than the games. So when they get out there, you're gonna have nervous jitters because you around like 50, 60,000. But after that first play, they should be good.
What was that? What it was like for you? Do you remember what it was like for you that first?
Mine was kind of different. I had Bubba and kind of Gerber in front of me, and I just kind of got thrown on the scene because Bubba got ejected. So it was a little surprise, but after that first snap, it became regular. You kind of like shook all the jitters off and just know it's a regular game.
Okay, thank you.
Go to Caneville.
Yeah, Cam. First home game of the season. Is it any specific message you would like to relay to the fans in the city of Miami about as far as coming out to support you guys?
Come out and support us. It's the beginning of a long journey. And we just hit kind of show everybody what we earned throughout this spring, fall, camp, and summer, just kind of go put on display.
Great. So I wanted to ask you your thoughts on the Miami, Ohio offense, what you've seen, the difficulties that you might see in facing them. If you can talk about that. Thanks.
Miami, Ohio, we think they're a good football team. It's going to be a great opportunity to start the game, start out the college game day with them. It's just we're just take it day by day. We're just excited for opportunity to play at Hard Rock with Miami, Ohio.
Any other questions for Kiko? Marcus, go ahead.
Hi, Kiko. Just wanted to know the difference that you've seen with Coach D Nick and just what he's done for you and your development in the short amount of time that you've been with him.
Coach D Nick, he's a great coach. He brings a lot to the table. He's very detailed, and I say Coach D Nick brings the juice every day. He gets everybody going, and I think that's a really good impact on us as linebackers to play aggressive, because you know that's what we do. We play aggressive and we play downhill, and Coach D Nick brings that to the table. So yeah.
Next, we'll go to Caneville. Go ahead.
Yes, Francisco. A question I asked earlier with the new rule with the clock not stopping on first downs. Are you or anybody on the defense in charge of getting the substitutes in the right position as far as when the clock is winding down?
Coach Gidrick got that all handled. We're just here to execute whoever he puts on the field. We're just taught to execute the calls and everything. But the coaches take care of the substitution and everything. So we're just gonna play our rules. So yeah.
Any other questions for Kiko?
Hey, Carter, I got one more for Kiko.
Okay.
Kiko, if you could just sort of touch on the outside linebacker position a little bit. I guess KJ and Wesley, I assume, are the main guys there. You know, how good can they be, and how solid do you think this overall linebacker core can be? Because I know you weren't here, but there were some issues at that level last season.
I said this linebacker core is stacked. We got a lot of playmakers. Wesley, KJ with Flag going in and out, and K4. We're just whoever Coach D Nick puts in, we're just gonna play. I think Wesley has grown up a lot. I was surprised to find out he was only a freshman last year. He's been really good. He's been showing up, and KJ is just playing aggressive. So yeah, I think we're ready. Both those guys are ready. We're just ready for Friday and show out.
All right, great. Thanks, Kiko. We'll see you Friday.
I got one more.
Oh, you got one more? Sorry, Kiko. Marcus has one more.
Yeah, sorry about that. Just wanted to ask about stopping the run. That's been kind of a concern, I guess, for Coach Guidry from the start of camp. How much have you guys improved in stopping the run during camp?
I think we made a lot of improvement. Coach Guidry put a lot of time and sweat into game planning, and I think we're ready to stop the run. I'm confident to say that we're at the level where we are going to stop the run, and it's been a progress, but I think we're up there now.